Hi everyone, it's May. I'm so happy to be doing this. I sure wish I was there with everybody, but sometimes life hands us circumstances and we try to work our magic and it just doesn't work, as it didn't in this case. But I had said to Peggy, I think my wand is a bit tarnished, so that's why the magic didn't occur. So I'll look into getting that fixed right away. But doing this in person really makes me feel like I'm with everybody there. And I'm going to look at my notes so that I'm mindful of your time, because I know Peggy's going to give you time to watch this little YouTube video. So I'm certainly there in spirit, and because we're all connected, I feel your warmth, I feel the creativity, I feel the enthusiasm, the belief, the support, and the love that's in the room at Judy's. And was wondering if you have seen any alligators while you were there. So this has been an absolutely amazing year for me, being part of this wonderful elite circle of influence. And I've learned a lot and done a lot, but I first want to start out this by saying a huge, huge thank you to Peggy. It wouldn't be where I am or wouldn't have accomplished what I've done without all that you've done for and with me. Your belief and your sincere caring and love and passion is wonderful on those days when the roads are a little bit tough and you face a little bit of adversity. And it's wonderful to know that somebody believes in you on those days, perhaps more than you believe in yourself. So huge thank you, Peggy, for who you are and all that you've done. And I really felt when I was writing this that there just aren't words that can describe the proper thank yous to you for all you do and all you give and how much you care for everybody. And I wanted to also say to everyone else in the group, a big thank you for welcoming me into the group. I know I started a few months late, but the warmth and welcoming that you gave me was just extraordinary. So thank you for that. And I know that everybody is going to make, in the group, is going to make a huge contribution to humanity because of your areas of expertise, your giving and your caring, and just your amazing talents. Although I've not had the opportunity of getting to know everybody in the group, it's just been wonderful to be part of the group. And I hope that that opportunity will continue. I know this is the last session, but we all have each other's coordinates, and I'm really hopeful that this year of 2016 in the Elite Circle of Influence has just been the beginning of getting to know you people, working with you, and helping each other out as best we can. So, on to my accomplishments for 2016. Hitting send and giving up my day job was probably one of the biggest things that I did in 2016. It really uncovered a smoother road for me moving forward and gave me more focus, peace, and tranquility. That was a huge terror barrier that I trampled down when I hit send. I completed my website this year with the help of Fern, and I'm really, really proud of it. I think he did an amazing job. It was a huge learning curve for me because I knew nothing. I always refer to myself as Miss Non-Technology, but I don't have to do that so much anymore because through his expertise and learning, it's just been great. So that was a huge accomplishment for me and a big eye-opening experience. As Peggy had said to me, you need to stretch. And I think with all the stretching that I did in 2016, I said to her in an email not too long ago, I think stretch has become my middle name now. My gold card was another milestone that I'm very proud of. And I'm in the final stages of adding some more success tools to that toolkit along with the gold card. I had to be open in 2016 to leaving some of my goals behind to work on some other things. And that was great too. It was with Peggy's guidance where she said, focus on this and the rest will come in. And I had my eyes sort of fixed on finishing a book that I'd started some time ago. And again, with Peggy's direction, she said, no, let's work on a book that's more in keeping with your entire website and your goal. So my plans for 2017, well, as the saying goes, it's the best laid plans often have to change sometime. And in sort of circulating my gold card a bit and seeking the expertise and feedback of people who I have a great deal of respect for, I've had to revamp it a little bit. So it's going to be a little bit thicker, and I've taken off, with two tiny exceptions, all of my own advertising, so an attempt to brand myself. So the only thing that's going to remain, and I know you've all seen my gold card, is the little MB in the front corner, and on the back, very subtly at the bottom, will be my website. And sometimes you look at things as negatives, and then when I sat back and looked at it, I thought this is actually a huge positive, because now it's going to make co-branding of my gold card a lot easier. Let me just flip to my notes here. So as many of you know, I spent 3 decades, more than 3 decades, in the financial services industry. And in that regard, what I did for those 3 decades was I was helping people. So again, in sort of having a session with Peggy, I've decided that my big focus for 2017, along with my gold card, will be building the Thinking into Results program. It's Bob and Sandy's program. It is a phenomenal program. I'll act as a facilitator, along with all of the other programs that I'm offering on my website. It's a huge compliment. It's 75 years of personal development experience that they bring to this program, and the results are guaranteed. So in my thinking, I thought there's nobody that doesn't want to turn their accomplishments or their dreams into accomplishments, their goals and dreams into reality, and their thinking into results. So that's going to be my main focus in 2017. I'm going to be taking a more active role in engaging speaking engagements, again, to help people with the Thinking into Results program. So my list will certainly grow as the days of 2017 go on. And it was funny, in a conversation with Peggy, looking back on 2016 and now changing directions almost completely, I said to her, I feel like I've taken 25 giant steps backwards, and with no thought at all. Peggy said to me, nonsense. Excuse me. She goes, you have a focus now. This is not 25 steps backwards. So that was really nice. In closing, I believe with faith, persistence, and endurance, and the continued support, belief, and friendship from all of my new elite colleagues, and hopefully lifelong colleagues, I'm confident that everyone will be able to serve the world, fulfilling their purpose and passion. So I hope we'll all keep in touch. I hope you'll keep in touch with me, and in return, I'll definitely do the same. I have one more little gem in closing. So my 2016 report and my vision for 2017 wouldn't be complete without Sir Winston saying, hi, Aunt Peggy, I miss you, can't wait to see you when you get back. And he says, stay tuned for Sir Winston's Wisdom on YouTube. Bye, Sir Winston. Say bye. Bye-bye.